boys and girls, and welcome to the Crafty Corner. I'm Miss Lisa, and we're here at the Fayette County Public Library today. Today we are going to make these really cool mittens. They're like stained glass. You can hang them in the window and the sun will shine through them. So you need to come down here to the library and get your packets. In your packets, you are going to have 4 mitten outlines. Okay, 2 are for one and 2 are for the other. You are also going to have 2 big sheets of contact paper and a packet of tissue paper. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to cut out your mittens. I've already cut out one, and I've halfway cut out this one. Now you're going to want the white removed. So we're going to need to fold this over. You make a little cut with your scissors, and then take your scissors and remove the white inside of the mitten. And if you're not a really good cutter, boys and girls, or your parents don't want you using scissors, have them do this part. Cut that inside white out, so all we have are the 2 outlines of your mitten. Now, this is winter time. You should be wearing mittens when you're outside to keep your fingers warm. So today we are going to design some beautiful mittens. All right, so once you have that cut out, you're going to want to take your contact paper, and this part might also be a little tricky to find the edge of the contact paper. Maybe I should put my glasses on here and try to find that corner and pull it back. Now my suggestion is that you do not pull the whole thing back, just pull half of it back. Okay, because otherwise that other half might try to fold up on here, and that's not good. So what you're going to want to do then is take your mitten. The dark side needs to go down. So put the black side down, press it down on that contact paper. Okay. And then here comes the fun part. Get your tissue paper out, and you're just going to lay that tissue paper all over your mitten. Now, if you'll notice what I'm doing, try not to overlap. Don't go on the outside. Try to stay on the inside of your mitten. Try not to have too much of it overlapping. When you overlap, it's going to look funny on the outside, or when you try to hang it up like a stained glass sun catcher. So this is the part where you get to be real creative and decide on some designs. You could make a pattern, or you can just lay the tissue paper down. Try to make sure that all of the spaces are used up, okay? And that you don't have any of just that clear tissue paper showing. Okay, so I'm about halfway done. Let me see, what other colors might I have? I have some orange. Some of them are sort of sticking together. So you have to let that, try to unfold some of them or stick them so they're not sticking to each other. I like this dark blue. Let's see, let's put some of that down here. Now we have plenty of packets here at the library for you if you want to come in and get one. All the supplies that you are going to need to make this awesome craft are right here, ready for you. Oh, that one didn't get cut. I suppose I could cut that up. Okay, we're almost done. All right, I don't want the blue. I'm trying not to let any 2 colors touch each other. That might be sort of a fun way of doing this. Here's some orange. I have actually a nice white right there in the middle, a nice light yellow. Let's put it this way. Some pink. It's a good way to know all your colors too. Let's see, what else do we have? More pink, more blue. I have another red. Oh, I have a light green. Let's go and put that there. Okay, so once you have your tissue paper, you're going to take your other mitten. You're just going to lay it right down there. Now, if you have some glue, you might want to glue that down, but it's not totally necessary. Now, you saw what I just did, I think, and I rolled back the rest of the contact paper. Oh, it's so sticky. Oh, goodness, I guess that's not going to matter because I'll cut it in a minute. But you're going to want to lay this down very carefully. I would suggest that you just start with one side. Don't just lay it all flat down, and just sort of go back and forth here so that you don't get any bubbles or any extra seams. Okay, now the two mitten outlines are not going to match each other exactly. So you can always trim that up. So for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and cut around this outside edge because I did not glue it. If you want to glue it, it's probably going to be actually a little better for you. Now you could do a little hole punch here and hang them up. I didn't think about that till just right now. You could put a little yarn and hang it up somewhere, or Mom and Dad can just tape it to a window. All right, my scissors aren't wanting to cut through this very easily. But there you go. That's how you make one of your stained glass mittens, and you have enough stuff to be able to make both of them. So, really quite pretty. I really like this craft. It does take a little bit of time and patience, but I think you'll be rewarded with a beautiful craft when you're done. All right, come on down to the library and come see me. I'm Miss Lisa, and we're here at the Fayette County Public Library, and you have joined me for the Crafty Corner. See me again next week for another awesome craft. Bye now.